In Burkina Faso, porridge is much more than a simple breakfast cereal.
This porridge helped save my children's lives. They were malnourished and were rushed to hospital. The doctors helped them get well by giving them this porridge. Now they come here to eat it and stay healthy.
Salamata's children receive the porridge, which is packed with vitamins and minerals, at this nutrition demonstration run by Christian Aid's local partner. Salamata is grateful for this support because in the past she struggled to feed her family.
We had no land to grow crops and often had nothing to eat. I was forced to go from farm to farm and beg for food.
When life became too difficult in Burkina Faso, Salamata, her daughter and husband moved to the Ivory Coast, where she and her husband found work. But after Salamata gave birth to triplets, the family found it impossible to make ends meet, and she and the children returned home. But life in Burkina Faso is still hard, and made even harder by drought and sporadic flooding, the result of climate change and deforestation.
In the past, we had many trees. We had bark and leaves to make medicines, fruits and animals to eat. We didn't have to buy our food. But climate change has altered that. Last year, most children had acute malnutrition. Now we get everyone to come to these sessions and give them the help they need.
As well as providing porridge and demonstrating its benefits, the health workers explain how families can combat malnutrition by eating a balanced diet, by being more hygiene aware, and by practicing reliable family planning. The workers also examine the children who get referred to a clinic if they are found to be malnourished.
When we come here, it's a real joy for me because I know it is good for keeping my children healthy.
But there are many, many more children who need this sort of nutritional support. So how can we help them get it this Christmas? Most of us buy too much food at Christmas, and lots of it goes to waste. So this year, let's buy fewer mince pies or Brussels sprouts. Let's settle for a smaller turkey or Christmas pud. Then not only will we cut back on what we waste, we will be saving money too. And that money could be donated to Christian Aid's Christmas Appeal to help those who face hunger and malnutrition, like the children in Burkina Faso. And for every £1 donated to the Christmas Appeal, the UK government will give £1 more. So that's twice the impact, twice the number of lives we can help transform.
When the children are healthy, everyone is richer. Because the children, they are our future.
So please support Christian Aid's Enough for Everyone appeal this Christmas, and the difference we make will be doubled.